Hi, my name is Mike Conley. I'm the owner of Property Management here in Fremont. And we're going to take a couple minutes to talk about the city of Newark from an investment standpoint, specifically owning a residential rental piece of real estate in the city of Newark. Let's look at some pros and cons, starting with the pros. The first one is that you've got a cap rate higher in Newark than in many other East Bay cities. And your cap rate is simply your return on investment, and the reason it's higher in Newark is because you're able to buy a home about 30% less in Newark than you are for the same size home in the city of Fremont. That's simply because the homes in Newark are older, and yet you're able to rent out that home for almost the same rent that you're getting for that home in Fremont, maybe 5 to 10% less. So much lower price home, almost the same rent, is going to give you an excellent cap rate. The second pro about Newark is the fact that it's so close in proximity to the Dumbarton Bridge. So many workers are saying the heck with these rents on the other side of the bridge, and they're coming to Newark to rent because the commute is very easy, and the rents are about 1/3 less in Newark than they are on the other side of the bridge. Just to give you an idea, Facebook is so bullish on Newark that they're saying to their employees, you rent in that city, we'll pay for your moving costs and we'll pay for half of your first year's rent. It's just an indication of how employers on that side of the bridge are taking advantage of Newark's real estate prices. And then the third pro with Newark is the fact that it's just exploding growth-wise. There's no city in the East Bay that is growing like Newark. To give you an idea, from the year 2000 to 2014, during that 14-year span, there were 4 new single-family homes built in the entire city. That gives a whole new meaning to slow growth. In this city of 45,000 now, you have, in the last couple years, over 1,000 new houses that have been built, with another 1,500 on the books to be built. The town is just exploding. It's all part of the Dumbarton Transit Development, all the homes going on being built out by the bridge. And what does that mean? Well, as the city grows, it's projected to grow to 60,000 in the next 15 years. You're going to have more amenities, higher school scores, retail is going to become more vibrant. It's going to be fantastic for the economy overall. You will have a little pushback in terms of rental prices with some of the older homes because you'll be competing against the newer houses that are for rent, but overall I see it as a real pro. Couple of cons with the city of Newark. The first is that you have schools that are rated just average in this city. They're about a 7 on a 10 scale, lower than much lower than the neighboring city of Fremont. So you have to take that into account when you make your investment. And then you have the fact that there's no real downtown in the city of Newark. You've got old retail along Thornton. You've got the mall on the other side of town, but you don't really have a quaint downtown that gives the city a self-esteem. But other than that, I love this city from an investment standpoint. I give it an A- if I had to grade it. And if you've got any questions regarding Newark, give me a call. I only manage houses, but when it comes to buying, selling, 1031 exchange, my brother Tom is an excellent broker and very seasoned in all of these. So give us a call and we'll help you out. Thanks for watching.